Brickyard 5868, runway 31 left, service takeoff 129.013.
31 left, service takeoff, Brickyard 5868.
Airway 3639, cancel runway 31 left, 100 voice.
31 left, line up, vertical, 679.
Brickyard 5868, engine failure, standby. Declaring emergency.
Brickyard 5868, roger, advise intention. Okay, with 3639, turn left, exit the runway please, and hold in the whole path.
Alright, we exit the runway and hold on the whole path, 3639.
Brickyard 5868, if you would like to proceed visually back to the runway, you can make a left turn.
Okay, we'd like to proceed visually back to the runway, left turn, Brickyard 5868.
5868, roger, 4 left is clear of all vehicles. If you would like 4 left, you may land 4 left.
We'll take 4 left, Brickyard 5868.
Tower, Sky State 16, you want us right on Yankee?
Just clear the runway, sir. Just clear the runway, please.
We do.
Alaska 628, we do have an emergency inbound to runway 4 left, so cancel your approach clearance, continue on the present heading, and maintain 3000.
Current heading 3000, Alaska 628.
Brickyard 5868, 4 left is off to your left, 4 right is also available, or runway 31 left, your choice. All the runways are yours, sir.
We're going to climb up, clean up, and then come back, Brickyard 5868.
All right, sir, are you able to accept the frequency change?
Yeah, we'll take it.
Brickyard 5868, contact New York approach 135.9er, and they will expedite you back into the field whenever you're ready.
359er, Brickyard 5868.
Is the timing going to work out for Endeavor 3403, or likely to do the same as Alaska?
Actually, no, I think Endeavor 3403 can continue inbound.
All right, we'll continue this.
Brickyard 5868 is on frequency, running some checklists.
Brickyard 5868, thank you. You're right at contact, let's see, speed, and we climb to 3000?
We'll climb to 3000, Brickyard 5868.
You don't have to. I mean, if you need to go to 3000, that's fine. Otherwise, you could stay at 2000.
Alaska 628, you can contact 132.4. They'll bring you back around.
32-4, Alaska 628.
Endeavor 3404, that emergency is actually going to make a circle and come back a little bit later. So you are good to clear to land runway 31 right.
All right, still clear to land 31 right. Or clear to land now, 31 right, Endeavor 3403.
Brickyard 5868, any preference for the runway?
Actually, we'd like to get 31 left, Brickyard 5868.
All right, Brickyard 5868, access for visual runway 31 left, and turn left heading 090.
Left turn 090, Brickyard 5868.
And Brickyard 5868, how much longer before you're ready to land?
Stand by.
3639, thank you for your help. As you heard, there's emergency inbound. We'll get you back to the front of the line when able.
What is that, officer?
Mexico 409 Heavy, can you pull closer to the heavy Airbus ahead?
Affirmative, sir, I'll make 409er.
With 3639, just turn right and hold short runway 3 left at Julia Bravo. You can depart from there once we have everything under control.
Roger, we'll do it.
2921, it's going to be a few minutes holding short of hotel. There's a aircraft that took off and lost their engine, so they're trying to figure out which runway they're going to land. Just hold there for a minute.
Delta 2921, thanks.
Brickyard 5868, turn left heading 090.
090, Brickyard 5868.
Rescue 1, what runway did they tell you guys he was going to?
He told us 4 left.
Alright, Rescue 1, he may be coming in for 31 left now. He is vectoring around trying to get everything all cleaned up out on the airspace out there. So he may be going to 31 left. I don't know if there's a way to stage somewhere in between for both now. He's not coming right in anymore.
Yeah, Roger, we can do that. I'm just going to source again when I get to
Okay, ready. 29, Kenny.
Do you know how long before he'll get here?
he's heading southbound now. The last time we spoke to him, he said he's going to clean it up and then head back in, but he's still heading southbound at this time, about 10 miles south of the field. So when he turns around, we should get more information.
Understood, 99, I'll stay with you.
Breakout 5868, when you got a chance, fuels remaining, number of souls on board?
Yeah, we have 8.7 fuel on board and 33 souls on board, Brickyard 5868.
8,700 pounds?
8,700 pounds, Brickyard 5868.
Thank you.
And Rescue Truck 1, now you can cross 22 right at taxiway Juliet, and also the subject aircraft is now coming in for runway 31 left, that is confirmed.
Rescue 1 coming here from
Car 99, you copy?
99 copy, 31 left.
Thank you.
Breakout 5868, you want to go towards the airport now?
We're going to need just a little bit longer to get cleaned up here. We'll let you know when we're ready if that's okay for Brickyard 5868.
All right, that's fine. Breakout 5868, turn left, left heading 270.
And you said that's a left turn to 270?
Affirm.
Got it.
Just hold short anywhere, Delta 2921.
2921, you're going to follow the 747 at Zulu, monitor 123.9, and it's going to be a few minutes before the departures move.
Okay, Zulu, follow 747, thanks, Delta 2921, switching tower.
Brickyard 5868 is heading toward the field.
2.4, today.
Brickyard 5868 is heading toward the field.
I'm sorry, Breakout 5868, you say you're ready?
Yeah, we're ready. We're heading back to the field.
All right, Breakout 5868, make a right turn turning 360 and descend to 2,000.
360, 2000.
Breakout 5868, you have the airport off your 1230 and 8 miles?
We have the field, Brickyard 5868.
Very good, Breakout 5868, you're clear for the runway 31 left. Breakout 5868, did you copy?
Say again.
You're clear, runway 31 left.
There's 31 left, Brickyard 5868.
Car 99?
Ground 99.
Are you short 31 left at Kilo Echo?
That's affirmative.
All right, Car 99, I'll give you, it looks like he's coming in now, actually, so why don't you monitor tower 123.9er, and he'll be on that frequency.
99 copy, hold your short 31 left, monitoring tower 123.9.
Breakout 5868, contact tower 123.9 today. Breakout 5868, contact tower 123.9 today.
Envoy 9790 off your left, E170 inbound to the parallel, descending out of 2000.
9790.
Breakout 5868 here. Breakout 5868 here.
We have on site on point 9790, no factor.
Envoy 9790, roger. Use caution, it is an emergency. Aircraft inbound to the parallel, and he has an engine failure, I believe.
I don't know, whatever you need. We can slow it down for him so he can go first.
Oh, he's coming into the parallel.
Yeah, we know, just whatever he needs.
So thank you.
Brickyard 5868, Kennedy Tower.
Brickyard 5868, landing Brickyard 5868.
5868, wind 290 at 12, runway 31 left, cleared to land.
31 left, clear to land, Brickyard 5868.
5868, traffic got 3 o'clock less than a mile, E145, 1,500 feet for the parallel.
The 190 looking good, coming nice.
Thank you.
Tower 628 with you on the ILS 131 right.
Alaska 628, Kennedy Tower, wind 290 at 13, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 31 right, ILS 628.
And Tower 99 switching to enter 31 left behind the aircraft.
Car 99, stay position, verify at Kilo Echo.
Kilo Echo 99.
99, proceed on runway 31 left at intersection Kilo Echo.
99, proceeding on to 31 left at Kilo Echo.
Brickyard 5868, same intention.
I think we're just the gate, return to the gate at this point. Brickyard 5868.
Brickyard 5868, roger, exit to the right when able. Taxi Papa, then Bravo to the ramp.
Alpha and Bravo to the ramp, Brickyard.
Brickyard 5868, do we require any further assistance?
Negative, no further.
Brickyard 5868, roger.
Press 21 and company, the subject aircraft requires no further assistance. You may secure the equipment.
Envoy 9790, left here, right onto Bravo. Thank you for your help. You can manage ground point 9. Good day.
Ground Brickyard 5868, we're on, we're going to have to go back to a gate. We're working with ops right now to figure out where.
Brickyard 5868, no problem. Continue on Bravo, and you can taxi as well if you like.
Okay, thanks. We'll slow down. Appreciate it.
And Tower, I meant clear 31 left, negative contamination, thank you.
And then copy, thank you, ma'am. Jet 11 Bravo Super, the vehicle is clear, wind 280 at 14, runway 31 left, clear to land.
Clear line 21 left, city has 11 Bravo.
Jet with 363912, our release, can you depart from intersection Juliet Bravo with 13,800 feet?
That's affirmative, discover 3639.
Thank you for your patience today, sir, and you can expect Juliet Bravo departure.
Roger.
Brickyard 5868, you have time for a question?
6868, go ahead.
Sorry, we're just doing some paperwork here. Which engine was it, the one that fell?
The engine number 1, we thought it was a failure, but I think it actually gave us a message of loss of control of the engine. The engine shut down, and the engine restarted again at like full power, just on its own windmilling.
Okay, roger.
Ramp Alaska 628.
Alaska 628.
Hey, do you know what the emergency was?
Well, originally he said he had a engine failure on rotation, and he was coming right back immediately to 4 left. But then he wanted to do a checklist and I guess run things and clean it up, he said, so he went to departure. And it ended up not being an engine failure, just it shut down and then restarted.
Huh, and who was it?
It was a Delta connection, an E170.
Huh, wow, okay, thanks.